Welcome students. In this new video session of aldehyde ketones and carboxylic acid chapter. In this particular video, we are going to see chemical properties of carboxylic acids. We know students, RCOOH is the functional group of carboxylic acid, and first chemical property of this is formation of acyl chloride. Formation of acyl chloride you know very well, RC++OCl. How to form acyl chloride from carboxylic acid? We have three ways or three chemical reactions. We have action of PCl3, that is phosphorus trichloride, PCl5, phosphorus pentachloride, and SOCl2, that is thionyl chloride on carboxylic acid. Out of these three chemical reactions, the action of thionyl chloride is the best method to form acyl chloride. Why? I have written here general chemical reactions for all these three chemical reactions and the byproducts which are produced or they are forming in case of thionyl chloride. They are in gaseous state. Therefore, they can easily get escape from the reaction and we get our desired product. So, we will see one by one action of phosphorus trichloride, formation of acyl chloride, action of phosphorus pentachloride, and action of thionyl chloride on carboxylic acid. 3RCOOH means 3 molecules of carboxylic acid plus PCl3 in presence of heat. What we get? We get 3 molecules of RC++OCl, that is acyl chloride, plus POH thrice is the byproduct. Now, many students can easily write the chemical reaction for the same or example for the same. We just replace this R by C2H5 and our chemical reaction will become 3 molecules of C2H5 COOH plus PCl3. What is it? C2H5COOH. It is total 3 carbon atoms. Therefore, it is propanoic acid. Product will be 3C2H5COCl plus POH thrice. Second example. If we replace this R by C3H7 COOH plus PCl5 in presence of heat, phosphorus pentachloride PCl5, we get C3H7 COCl. We have just replaced this R by alkyl group plus POCl3 phosphorus oxychloride POCl3 plus HCl is the byproduct. Third and more important example or method of preparation of acyl chloride is action of thionyl chloride on carboxylic acid. Very best example is CH3COOH plus SOCl2 in presence of heat. We get CH3COCl plus SO2 in gaseous state plus HCl in gaseous state. Therefore, these are 3 methods which gives us acyl chloride from carboxylic acid. In next chemical property, students, we will see action of ammonia on carboxylic acid, that is formation of amides. Functional group of amides is RC++ONH2. This is the functional group. How amide is formed with the help of carboxylic acids? There are 2 ways. One, by action of ammonia on carboxylic acid, or by action of ammonia on acyl chloride. Let us see example or general reactions for both of them. RC double bond OH plus ammonia. Ammonia is NH3. So by removing this H2O as byproduct and this NH2 goes on the place of OH, we get RC double bond ONH2, that is RC double bond ONH2 amide, and H2O is the byproduct. Similarly, we have acyl chloride. RC double bond OCl is the acyl chloride plus ammonia. Again hydrogen gets separated and this goes with chlorine, that is HCl is the byproduct, and our main product will be RC double bond ONH2, which is again amide. I will write example for the same. In both of these chemical reactions I will replace R by C2H5, and let us see what product I am getting. C2H5 COOH plus NH3. I will get C2H5 CO NH2 plus H2O. Here C2H5 COCl plus NH3. Again I will get C2H5 CO NH2 plus HCl as the byproduct. Students, let us move to the next chemical property of carboxylic acid. It is formation of acid anhydride. We know the functional group of acid anhydride is R, C double bond O, single bond O, C double bond O, and R. This structure is symmetrical on both sides of oxygen, which is central oxygen. Formation of acid anhydride from carboxylic acid. When two molecules of carboxylic acid are strongly heated in presence of dehydrating agent like phosphorus pentoxide, which is P2O5, we get the acid anhydride. Let us see the general reaction, which is reversible one. It is like RCOOH plus RCOOH plus, or reversible reaction, heat in presence of dehydrating agent like phosphorus pentoxide. Remember students, what happens in this reaction? This H2O molecule goes as the byproduct, and what we get? R, C double bond O, single bond O, C double bond O, and R. This is our acid anhydride. R, C double bond O, single bond O, C double bond O, R. Let us see example for the same. CH3 COOH plus CH3 COOH. Suppose this is your H2O, reversible reaction in presence of P2O5, and what we get? We get CH3 C double bond O, single bond O, again C double bond O, and CH3 plus H2O as the byproduct. So we have got the acid anhydride as the byproduct, main product, and water as the byproduct by the action of heat in presence of P2O5 on two molecules of carboxylic acid. This property decarboxylation of carboxylic acid. We have RCOONA, which is sodium salt of carboxylic acid, is reacting with NaOH in presence of CaO and heat. What we get? We get RH, which is alkanes, plus Na2CO3. One remarkable thing in this chemical reaction, students, whatever alkane we get in this chemical reaction, this contains one carbon atom less than our salt of carboxylic acid, because one carbon atom goes with sodium carbonate. So sodium salt of carboxylic acid reacts with soda lime in presence of heat to give corresponding alkane with one carbon atom less and sodium carbonate. I will write example for this general reaction, that is CH3 C double bond O ONA, which is sodium acetate, plus NaOH in presence of CaO and heat. What we get? We get CH4, that is CH3 and H, CH4 plus Na2CO3. How this Na2CO3 is formed? Students, Na2C1 2 3. So this whole part will be the Na2CO3, and this H and CH3 will become the alkane. Next chemical property of carboxylic acid is reduction of carboxylic acids. Students, carboxylic acids are reduced by strong reducing agent like lithium aluminium hydride to primary alcohols in presence of dry ether. So lithium aluminium hydride is used to reduce carboxylic acid to primary alcohols. We have general reaction for the same. I will write example below this general reaction. CH3 COOH plus LiAlH4 lithium aluminium hydride dry ether as a solvent, and we get CH3 CH2 OH, that is ethyl alcohol, that is primary alcohol, as the product for the reaction.